Hello and welcome to another update video on SUI. I'm here on the daily time frame and we can currently see that the market is trying to bounce and move into the resistance area, which is between $1.68 and $2.21. Just a quick reminder, we view this decline as a 5-wave decline in a possible C wave of wave B. That's obviously the optimistic perspective, because what we then need to pay attention to is the reaction after that next one more low. First of all, the focus is not yet on whether it's the blue scenario, which has a chance to find support in this region around 69.7 to 141. To be honest, even here, another low is likely. Whether it's the blue or the white scenario, the main question is rather at the moment, well, do we get another low actually, right? And that's currently expected, but it will depend on how the market reacts to Fibonacci resistance. So we have a resistance area here between $1.68 and $2.21, $2.22. And if we can't get above this zone, then I'll keep as long as we can't get above this zone, let's say it like that, I will keep the potential for one more low alive. We definitely have a bounce from a key level. I mean, the 100% extension level here at $1.41, it's a level we talked about. It has meaning. I explained in previous video updates why it is important. The 100% extension level is always relevant in the altcoin sector specifically. But yeah, the market reacted and is now on its way into the resistance area. I would expect a little bit more upside over the coming 1 or 2 weeks, as mentioned before. Let us take a look at the short-term chart as well for SUI. And you can see that on the shorter time frame, we're currently moving higher in an ABC structure. Now, yesterday I considered that wave A already topped, but price action from today, I mean, it can change again, You don't trade the labels, you trade the levels normally, right? So traders don't focus so much on the labels here, whether we get another high or not, but they need to understand what the risk is. The risk is we pull back in a B wave. That could happen at any point. But just now, looking at the 1 hour chart, it looks a little bit more likely that we are getting one more upside extension in A. Now that can change easily. When you watch the video, we might have already seen that extension, or we are in a B wave pullback. What is important is to keep the idea alive that we are actually in a wave 4 bounce with the resistance area already mentioned. Yeah, the market should hold above the $1.37 level. If we now see a pullback and a break below $1.37, then the situation will change, situation will shift, and it will become more likely that we're going for another low directly, right? However, that is not at the moment the idea. The idea is we get at least a more healthy wave 4. Now, to be fair, if we get one more high, then it would be an even clearer 5-wave pattern to the upside. Yesterday, I considered that this here could already be 5 waves. Let's call it minimum requirements for a 5-wave sequence to the upside are completed. But with that one more high, it would be even more clear. Why is it important? Because a 5-wave sequence indicates the trend direction. It would tell us that the bulls are likely, taking the lead and drive the price higher. It's just important that a B wave pullback, whether now or after one more high is likely. If we get another high, then I will adjust the Fibonacci support zone accordingly. That's the update on SUI. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you're interested in additional updates, then check out our membership options. Also follow us on X. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.